Hi everyone, Kat here. Welcome to my channel. Well, it seems that Harry and Meghan's story of their near catastrophic 2-hour car chase through the streets of New York City is unraveling fast. Not only has the mayor of New York, the police, and the cab driver all refuted the claims that, there was this near crash, pedestrians jumping out of the way, several near misses, high speed, frightening car chase. It's all a fabrication. It's all a fabrication from Harry and Meghan because they need some Netflix fodder for their next installment, I suppose. Plus, obviously, we know that Meghan has an obsession with Princess Diana and feels compelled to recreate events of Diana's life. And the car crash is one of them. She wants to be chased by photographers, be that popular as Diana had been. She never will be, so she's got to create and contrive to do it. Well, some interesting developments have happened. We did see the pictures of Harry, Meghan, and Doria in the taxi. Now, none of them were wearing seatbelts. Harry had his cell phone up and he was filming, supposedly, the paparazzi chasing them in this kind of whatever footage he needed in this contrived situation. Well, as it turns out, even the paparazzi that were there, that were taking the photos and taking the film, are refuting Harry's story and refuting how it went down. They said it was never catastrophic. They never put anybody in danger. There was never, they weren't even going above 30 miles per hour. It is completely, they've completely refuted the events the way that Harry has characterized them. Now, this is interesting because the paparazzi in question are from the group Backgrid, whom all along Meghan has hired. She's called them, it's like Rent-A-Pap. Call them up and say, I'm going to be going to lunch here, I'm going shopping, I'm going for a walk, send somebody out, get some pictures of me, and they do. And for years now, she's had a pretty good relationship with Backgrid. They take her photos. She gets coverage when she thinks she needs it. They make some money. Everybody's happy. But now they are refuting Harry's story. Not only that, Harry now has demanded from Backgrid all of the footage and all of the photographs, all of the film that they were taken. He wants to confiscate it all. And he's had his lawyers put out a demand that Backgrid surrender all their materials to Harry. Well, Backgrid they refuted this, they refused, and their rebuttal was amazing. They said, basically, who the hell do you think you are? Here in America, our property is our property, and you can't just demand it like you're the King of England and can command things. Basically, we fought a war to get rid of to get rid of your folks. You're not the king of us, and you can't demand these kinds of things. And what the hell kind of hubris do you have thinking you can come over and act this way? Now, this isn't great for Meghan, because now the company that she has used all along has lost favor with them, and I don't think that that's a working relationship that is going to be of any value to Meghan in the future now, not with this kind of dissent between Harry and them. You know, Harry thinking he can just control all the photographs, you see, because they want to, in their thinking, once they have, if they got all the footage from Backgrid over the night, I mean, they can cut and splice and Photoshop and create an image, a video image of a supposed really scary car chase, you know, in the editing. I'm sure that they tried in the last Netflix series. They were in the car and, we'll just duck in and out of garages and, remember that, and to get to our friend's house. And they were pretending they were being followed. I mean, it was ridiculous. And this is, I think, what they're planning. This is what they want with this footage. But the cat's out of the bag. For once, even the mainstream media is calling them out for, at the very least, high exaggeration of the situation. And, at the worst, really endangering the public safety by their stunts and antics. I mean, this is ridiculous. And, police resources used up for this. Honest to God, they should be charged with public mischief. And I hope Backgrid doesn't relent or somehow get bullied into this. This isn't going to go away quickly. And I think that Harry and Meghan thought their reputation was in the shitter before. Wow, this really puts them down the drain. This is just an appalling incident. And the way that they will exploit anything, including Diana's death, to get coverage. I mean, the most narcissistic, they're crazy. This is a move by a crazy person. A sane person doesn't pull these kind of stunts, doesn't think this way. So it's not looking good for them as they celebrate their 5th anniversary today. I don't think they'll be too happy. We'll have to wait and see what happens. I think there's going to be further fallout from this incident, whether it's from the police or the press or their battle with Backgrid for the photographs. I don't think this incident's going away soon, and it is going to really, really keep on backfiring for Meghan and Harry. And for us, that's a good thing, because they need to be called out for their actions. They need to be stopped. And maybe this is the beginning of that. Well, have a great day, everybody. Like, subscribe, and hit that notification button. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.